Hey guys, it's Evan. We are just about a month away from the annual iPhone event that Apple holds every September. And this year, the rumor mill has just been flooded with more and more leaks about the upcoming iPhone 15 Pro. Now, I have gathered up all of those leaks and combined them into this video. So let's get into it. First, the iPhone 15 will feature a new design. This design will have more rounded edges on the back, which will make the phone a lot more usable without a case. Since the iPhone 12, Apple switched to the squared-off edges. This change will be more than welcomed as the iPhone has not seen a design change since the iPhone 12. These design changes have been confirmed in multiple leaks. As well, Unbox Therapy received a dummy unit of the iPhone 15 and shows the upcoming changes to the iPhone 15 model. Another design change that Apple is making is removing the mute switch from the iPhone 15 Pro and adding the action button, which was recently introduced on the Apple Watch Ultra. Photos showing a larger cutout where the mute switch used to be indicates that changes are coming. Let's just hope that Apple updates the functionality of the action button and makes it much more customizable than what we received with the watch, allowing for two different uses. One for a single click and the second with a hold would dramatically increase the usability of the action button. And at the same time, Apple, please allow us to change the hold function on the Apple Watch Ultra. I don't always want a blaring siren when my kids want to push and hold the big orange button on the side of my watch. Apple is also reportedly adding a chip which will function when the iPhone is turned off. I wonder what this chip will actually do, but I'm assuming that this will increase the functionality of Find My when the iPhone is turned off. The materials of the iPhone 15 Pro are also set to change from stainless steel to titanium, which is a very good thing. As we saw on the Apple Watch Ultra, they are able to stand up to a lot more and do not show nearly as many dings or scratches as the stainless steel. This will also reduce weight in the iPhone as titanium is much lighter than stainless steel. Titanium will also give the iPhone more of a durable look if Apple does decide to go that way. Just looking at the Apple Watch Ultra compared to the Apple Watch stainless steel, you know that the Ultra can take and bear more. Another huge change, and probably the biggest change, will be that the iPhone 15 Pro will receive USB-C. Toss out all of those old, slow lightning cables and say hello to fast USB Type-C. This was one of the first rumors that started releasing due to the recent changes in regulations in the UK. But multiple pictures have been leaked showing the iPhone with USB Type-C on the bottom of the phone. As well, recent case photos have been shown that the cutout on the bottom of the case has increased due to the size of the USB Type-C plug. But do not be fooled into thinking that you will be able to buy cheaper iPhone cables, as I am sure Apple will continue making a specific made-for-iPhone type cable, but be sure that this is a very nice change to see. Something else that is rumored to change are the bezels on the iPhone 15 Pro. With past iPhones, Apple has already some of the smallest bezels on the market. The iPhone 15 Pro is set to make them even smaller. If we take a look at the Unbox Therapy video as a template, we can see the difference between the two models when holding them side by side. Rumors are stating that bezels could be as small as 1.55 millimeters thick, which could also increase the current iPhone Pro screen sizes from 6.1 inches and 6.7 inches to 6.2 inches and 6.8 inches, while keeping the physical size of the device exactly the same. In the camera department, big changes are not expected. But the addition of the periscope camera could mean the iPhone 15 Pro could have up to 5 or even 6 times optical zoom, which is huge for an iPhone, and double of what the current iPhone 14 Pro Max is capable of. Smaller rumors around the camera state that the camera layout could change to make room for the new camera. As well, the LiDAR sensor could be improved, which will give better accuracy. I do expect Apple to introduce a feature that is exclusive to the iPhone 15 line of phones, similar to the cinematic mode of the iPhone 13 and the action mode, which was introduced last year on the iPhone 14 line. And as always, I am sure we will see changes to low-light performance as well as slight algorithm changes. But next up is performance. And the Pro line will receive the latest Apple processor, which should be the A17, which will be the first 3nm processor on the market. This new processor is expected to give at least 10% improvement in battery life and performance. The 15 Pro is also set to receive an upgrade in memory, bumping up the current spec to 6 GB, which will improve multitasking and the ability to run more open browser windows inside Safari. And finally, is battery. And this may be the most unexpected change. All iPhone 15 models, yes, all models are going to receive a boost in battery size, ranging from an extra 400 milliamps on the regular models and more than 500 milliamps on the Max models. As well, with this battery increase, they will need a little more space to put these. So rumors are stating that the iPhone 15 Pro Max could increase its thickness from 7.85 millimeters on the current iPhone 14 Pro Max to 8.25 millimeters, but with the rounded edges, I am almost certain that we will not even feel the littlest difference. Now, with all good things, there is always a downside. And if you have stuck around to this part of the video, be sure to give it a like and a comment on which model you are most likely to pick up in September. But that downside is that rumors are suggesting that the price of the iPhone 15 will jump to above the $1,000 mark. Until now, the iPhone 14 Pro was kept at $999 USD last year, whereas the rest of the world did see a price jump. So this may be the year that the price bump finally happens in the US, which is a bummer, but this may be the phone that we have all been waiting for. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you in next week's video.